What is up, Buckeye Nation 2? And today is a pretty big video. As you know, or may not know, I am a senior. So you know what that means. I have to go to college next year. That's crazy. Who would have ever thought that Buckeye Nation 2 had to go to college? I mean, I thought I'd be able to pay off all my taxes with the YouTube money. You already know. Nah, I'm just messing. But so you know what that means? That your boy has to decide on a college. So I applied to 8 schools. I'm gonna break down each one by one, and I bet that, most of my friends are subscribed to my channel, so a lot of you might know where I'm already going, but this video is more me explaining which ones I applied to and why I didn't choose that one over the one I did choose. So let's get into it. So first, we got University of Buffalo. It's in my state. So it was gonna be I would get a good rate because it'd be in-state residency, but just I didn't really want to be here. It's too cold here. Wasn't really a fan of this campus anyway. But yeah, Buffalo wasn't really a choice. First one obviously out. Boom. Next, we got University of Houston. If you know, I love the state of Texas, and I went there this summer. I don't know if you guys knew that. Well, I bet a lot of you did, where I toured a bunch of the colleges there. You'll find what other ones I saw. But University of Houston, they got a good academics there, and it's nice and warm. Maybe a little too warm. It's very humid down there, but I just wasn't a fan of this campus. Just wasn't really appealing to me. So, but it was a very good price though. So they gave me a lot of scholarship money and would have been very affordable, but I just wasn't a fan of it. So Houston's out. Next, got another Texas college right here. Got TCU University. Very beautiful campus. Very good academics there. Especially the business program. If you guys don't know, I'm going into accounting because you know your boy's got to keep the finances for his YouTube channel. You already know. Let's go. No, that's not what I'm really doing, but I'm still gonna video for you guys, but I'm definitely not gonna be a full-time YouTuber. But yeah, TCU, just its problem was the cost was just ridiculous. It was just way too much. You'd be in way too much debt. You'd be in debt for the rest of your life if you went to TCU. But it was a nice area. It's in Fort Worth, Texas, which is just outside of Dallas. And also a slight problem is that the Greek life with all the frats and sororities was a huge, I can't think of the word, but it was really big in the campus. And basically, if you weren't part of the Greek life, then it'd be hard for you to find a place here. So TCU, gone. Next, I love this one so much. Baylor University. This one was the most appealing campus. I looked at most appealing one that I applied to. It was just so beautiful. It didn't even feel real. I went through the water fountains there. It was a nice little small college town. Very beautiful campus. Great academics there. Just I loved everything about it. Just the only thing that prevented me from going to Baylor was just the ridiculous cost. It was just way too expensive. Not as expensive as TCU, but it was still very expensive. So I don't want to have to rip this one up. I love this campus so much, but yeah, so sad. Next, got University of South Florida. This was a Florida school I applied to. This was more of a secondary option, alternate option for me, if Texas didn't work out. I love the state of Texas. I really love it so much. I also love Florida a lot. There's just a lot to do in both of those states. I preferred Texas a little more just because I felt that it's just the bigger state, so there was just more stuff to do there. But South Florida, very good cost, solid academics, nice weather. It's in Tampa, so there's a lot to do around there. Only thing that really held me back was the campus. It was all right. I mean, it wasn't ugly, but it wasn't pretty. And also what held me back was just, it's not necessarily a big name school, like a dream school, where people are like, oh, I'm going to go here. Like, nobody really says, oh my gosh, I really want to go to South Florida. Like, if you know what I mean. So it wasn't really the most appealing option, but definitely better than Houston, definitely better than Buffalo. But yeah, South Florida, if it were more of a big school, big name, big school, then I'd go here. But South Florida, gone. Next one. Oh, this is a tough one here. Texas A&M. I toured this campus. I loved it. It wasn't like pretty like Baylor, but it was just it was so nice. It's a solid cost if you get in-state residency, which was I was planning on doing, or I was going to join this military group called the Corps Cadets, where you get in-state residency if you did that. But I really love this campus. Their football field was amazing. Had great academics here. It was just amazing all around. Like, I loved everything I saw here. Like, even the tour guides on this campus tour were very passionate. They made us do like all the Texas A&M chants and stuff. But here's the hard part here. This has a 62% acceptance rate. See, every college I'm going to show you, I got accepted into. But this one, I technically did get accepted, but they said I'd have to go to one of their branch off campuses for a year. See, your boy has worked so hard, like, his entire school career. Like, I've made it to high honor roll since 7th grade, and it just, unfortunately, they just didn't see the hard work I put in. It was just very heartbreaking because they deferred me to one of their branch off campuses, even though I've put in so much work, done a good amount of extracurriculars, but I don't know what came down in their final decision to defer me. But yeah, this is probably the college I would have gone to if they accepted me into their main campus, if I was able to get in-state residency. But fortunately, A&M, they betrayed me, really hurt me. But, you know, God's got a plan. He has a reason for everything. Just got to trust it. So, goodbye, A&M. All right, that's been 6 colleges so far. So we're going down to the final 2. We got The Ohio State University, what my YouTube channel is named after. I've been a lifelong Buckeye fan. I'll get more into it once I show you the next one. Or the Florida Gators, the University of Florida. Oh, starting off with Ohio State, I was born and raised a Buckeye fan my entire life. That is why my YouTube channel name is Buckeye Nation 2. My whole room is covered in Ohio State decor. It is just crazy. I have a bunch of uniforms. I have a bunch of Ohio State shirts. I've been to like a bunch of their football games, been to a lot of their basketball games. I've watched I don't know how many hours I've just spent anything related to Ohio State. I've walked their campus so many times. I have like Buckeye necklaces. Just, you can name it all. I have all Buckeye stuff. And then going back to Florida, going back to Florida here, actually, wait, I'm going to explain Ohio State a little more. Ohio State, you know, they got a solid campus. It's in Columbus. My family's in Ohio, so I could establish in-state residency. Obviously, I got accepted into it. Not saying because, it's easy. No, I was just saying I would be This it wouldn't be a final two. I mean, if I got rejected, I would have eliminated it early or done it before A&M. But yeah, Buckeye Nation 2, just that's the name of my channel. And they have a very good academic program. I was actually given automatic admission to their business school, which is pretty hard to do because this college, a lot of smart people go here. But overall, it's a very good campus. And then we got the University of Florida. So my grandparents, they live in Florida for half of the year, like when it's cold in actually Ohio State. Ohio, well, they don't live in Ohio State, obviously, but they live near the Ohio State campus. So that's where they go for like the spring and the summer. But Florida, they do half the year here. It's 4 hours from the University of Florida campus, but they're in Florida. University of Florida had a humongous campus. Like this thing, when I was touring with my brother, we had to get an Uber like on the way back because we were walking for an hour straight and we had to get going to like the Tampa Bay Lightning game, so we had to get an Uber. This dude was so chill. He gave us a whole tour of the campus. It's a very beautiful campus. Some parts were really weird, but like very beautiful. The gym was there, was nice. Obviously you got the nice Florida weather. Also, one of the other top public universities along with Ohio State. Florida, it was just amazing. In-state tuition is only $6,500. You heard that right, and that is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to establish an in-state residency if I can go here. Oh well, maybe I just blew it for you guys. I'll just do it. I'm sorry, this is going to be crazy. My channel name is literally Buckeye Nation 2, but I am not going here, guys, because you already know I'm a Florida Gator, baby. Let's go, baby. I got the Hey Dudes on. We're rocking them. See, got the Hey Dude Florida Gator editions. Yes, sir. I am going to the University of Florida. I kind of blew it there. I didn't mean to do it, but yeah. So I am going to try to establish in-state residency here. But the reason why I kind of listed it, they were voted the #1 public university according to the Wall Street Journal, September of last year, 2023. They have like they have a top 40 business program, which I already told you I'm going to an accounting major. It's beautiful weather there. I love the warm weather. What else is there? The sports are great down there. There's like lots of large groups, so I can make myself comfortable, get into like a good group who I'm friends with. The cost is not bad, but just everything about University of Florida, it's in a nice area, nice campus, just it hits every single thing. That's what just makes this campus amazing. So your boy's gonna be a Florida Gator next year, but I'm very excited. And now my channel name is Buckeye Nation 2, so you were probably all going, oh, it's cool, you're going to Ohio State. Well, I'm not. And guess what, guys? Another reason why I went here is the acceptance rate is very low. So it shows you that they want you, you know. If the acceptance rate is low, that means that you're special and that you were picked out of a select. 23% acceptance rate here, guys. The next lowest one was like 40, maybe like 44% for Baylor, I think. Or the next lowest was actually USF. But yeah, Florida Gator. I'm gonna be a Florida Gator next year. So excited. I'm gonna definitely be still YouTubing in college. I'll probably be able to do more in college than I am right now, because high school, you know, got sports, got a lot of work just preparing for college. But college, I should definitely be able to record more. So that's my decision. Your boy is going to be a Florida Gator. So excited. Let's go. And on that note, make sure to subscribe down below, like this video, and leave in the comments what I should do next or what I should do at Florida. And until next time, Gator choppers too. Nah, I'm just kidding. We can never change the outro. I bet I got you all of you guys, but yep, I'm gonna give you the outro. Buckeye Nation 2 gives all the videos to you.